And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod. We continue to explore the intimate final moments between Reen and one of his just finished hanging out with Gaius. And Gaius, I mean, you said a lot of stuff there that you'd said a lot of times before, so yeah. Let's go chat with Milliam. Yawn. Someone looks ready for bed. You better head back on the Courageous. You'd catch a cold if you slept out here. You're fighting shape for more. It is the middle of winter, after all. Aw, come on! I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm just a little tired. See my awake as I can be. Besides, who'd waste a night like this snoozing? After all the work we put into getting back here, we've gotta enjoy it. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Weren't you getting groceries for someone? Ah, it's nice to hear that you like this town enough that you're happy to be back. Duh! So, yeah, just as much part of Class 7 as yours. This is my home away from home. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you, know? After Crow murdered my grandpa type father figure. But I'm not sad about that, which is kinda weird. Went to the academy a bit to do some adventuring. Your free time later? Yeah, second adventure? So if we could check out our dorm together. Well, take a look around. I figured it'd be more fun if you were with me. Mine? Sure. I'll set up as your co-adventurer. Or coacherer. Yes. Sometime. I'll try not to make you wait too long. We'll see about that. Alright. We live here. Enter the dorm. Class 7 dormitory. Come on, Milliam. Don't leave me hanging.
Hey there, Reen.
Oh. Ah, hold on. Chair. There we go. I'm comfortable.
Hey, you sure took your time. Guess you finished exploring the grounds, Milliam?
Nope. But I didn't want to keep you waiting, so here I am.
Aw, so considerate. With your chest belt buckle.
This place hasn't changed a bit. It feels great to finally be back here.
Yeah, it does. Well, while we're here, are you up to walking around inside for a bit? I'm curious how things are upstairs.
Oh yeah, I'm curious too.
Oh, Milliam, you're always so adorable. Oh, yeah, that's our room. With all the stuffed animals. There's so many. Pickards! And of course, Reen's room, which we've seen plenty of times. Murderer's room. The room of that assassin.
Feels weird seeing Crow's room all empty again like that. I mean, we joined Class 7 on the same day, so he's always been there to me.
I was there to try and find out if he was a terrorist leader. But he tricked me in the end and killed someone I was close to.
Oh yeah, I guess you did. We were all pretty surprised when we got 2 new classmates on the same day. That's unusual enough as it is, without one of them being a gambling addict and the other one being you.
A special agent of the intelligence division. One of them being a terrorist and the other...
Can't deny that we made things more fun, though.
True, I can't. I hope we weren't the only ones having fun, though. You had fun too, right?
Yep, I sure did. It was my first time sitting down at a desk and studying and all that. I didn't think I'd like it so much. I had so much fun. I sometimes forgot why I was sent to the academy in the first place.
To spy on Crow! Because he was plotting murder and sedition!
Well, if it was that fun for you, then that's all the more reason we need to put things back the way they were. We'll bring Crow home, make it through the war in one piece, and then we'll go back to studying and having all the fun we want with our classmates like always.
Reen, I've been feeling kinda off lately.
Off? How?
Every time I think about how we'll have to fight Crow, my chest hurts.
Oh, no.
It wasn't like
Not
this
you!
I don't know why either. It's not like I've hurt myself there or anything. He's C. He's our enemy now and we need to fight him.
Yes, you do!
So, I don't know why I feel this way. It's all new to me.
I don't know why either. You knew him for... We got a timeline. 2.5 months? Yeah. You barely knew him at all. You went there with the express purpose of finding out if he was a terrorist leader. And then he killed your boss and plunged the nation into civil war.
What you're feeling now is totally normal.
No, it's not.
Crow's our classmate.
He's an enemy.
We might be on different sides right now.
He
but he's
is
still
not one of
us.
you. Shut up, Reen.
And fighting against a friend is hard. It hurts to fight someone you care about. So there's nothing off about it, Milliam. It's perfectly normal to feel the way you do.
It's not normal that not a single person really is that thrown off by what he's done, or has any serious objections.
It is? Maybe it is for you, but I don't know if it's such a good thing for me to feel like this as an Iron Blood.
I don't think it's a good thing at all. You can't just whitewash all of his crimes, Reen, just because you knew him for a few months.
These feelings might get in the way of me doing my work in the future, so I'd probably be better off without them.
Probably, yes.
Maybe so, but I'm still happy you feel that way.
It's because you're insane, Reen. You've gone mad in the brain.
Why
Your
is
crow
that?
madness.
Not everyone will agree with me, but I think it's important to know what it feels like to be sad or in pain. We strive to be kind to others because we know what it's like to suffer. And it's only by overcoming sadness and pain that we grow stronger as people. Personally, I'd say feeling hurt is a sign that you're starting to grow up. This war is terrible, but fighting your way through it has given you feelings that will forever change you.
You think?
Yeah, in the best way too. For me, for the rest of our class, and for you, of course. But like I said, you're only just starting. You've still got plenty of growing to do, and I want to watch over you every step of the way.
Wow.
Aww.
I'll never figure out how you don't burst out laughing in the middle of all those mushy speeches. We're classmates, but you barely know anything about me if you think about it.
It's true. He's known you for 5 months.
You're right, I suppose.
And I'm not sure you're even human.
I don't know about your past, how you came to be an Iron Blood, or what connection you have to Altina either.
Why doesn't it bother you what Crow did? It's all very
It's
mysterious.
not as big a problem as you think it might be, though. It's all trivial compared to the one thing we do know. We all care about you.
That's so. You love me that much, huh? So you gonna marry me when I'm all grown up and hot and stuff?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I meant everything that I said. And when all this is over, you can use all those new feelings you gained to keep on growing right here at the Academy.
Or, you know, maybe they'll give you a different job, because your entire purpose for being at the Academy was to stop a terrorist. And you got more important things to do.
Roger.
Depending, I suppose, on who takes over for the Intelligence Division. Probably Claire. No, wait. Probably, the Chancellor. Remember how they... Because I'm convinced, after the whole we didn't find his body, he's not dead. He's alive! Alright, what's her thing? 1 in a million. Oh, fair enough. Final operation. Turbo mode through this. Alright. Reen had his little thingamajiggy-diggy. So we do that. I mean, we may be going into the final moments, but side quests, always important. Load. Alright. Who do we have left? Oh, right, we've got... Well, let's stop in and see Elliot. Sure, I'm having fun. What are you doing playing here, Elliot? Is there a mass or something starting soon? I believe not. Father Paddle gave the wind orchestra permission to play here today. Bet and Bridget should be here as soon as they've taken care of some other stuff. Sounds like fun. Just stop by and listen when I get the chance. Please do. Hey, Reen. Wanna check out the dorm together later? Got some stuff here to finish up first, but I want to see it again now that we're finally back. That's an idea. Of course, Elliot. Alright then. So he does his little party. His little orchestralness. Alright. Enter the dorm. So what will you have to talk about, Elliot?
Hey, Reen. Didn't think you'd be here already.
You were the one who had to do a concert.
Neither did I, to be honest. It just kind of happened. Finished everything up with the wind orchestra, I take it?
Sure did. It was great to be able to play together with them again. I swear, though. Looking around, you'd think we never left. It's just like coming home.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Thor's might not be the home any of our class grew up in, but it's our home nonetheless.
Untouched by war.
Come on, let's walk around for a bit. I want to check on things upstairs, too.
Sounds good to me.
I like to think they looked in everybody's room, not just, but these are the three they show.
Nothing's changed. Even after all this time, it's exactly as we left it. It feels like we've gone back in time to our last day here, but somehow lost Crow in the process.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. His absence makes all the difference in the world, too. Like any twinge of nostalgia I feel is somehow wrong.
I know what you mean. It's like trying to perform a concert with an instrument missing. It's just not the same. Though in this case, the concert is our class.
Yeah, I got that. But you're right. He might not have been with us on day 1, but Class 7 isn't complete without him. Which is why we can't give up.
Yes! Yes, you can!
To go back to your metaphor, we might be missing an instrument, but we can still go out and steal it back, right?
You can still make a great tune without all your instruments.
Right. Hey, Reen, I've got a question.
Is it about how Crow is backing the side that abducted your sister?
Do you still remember the day of our welcoming ceremony?
How could I forget?
I don't remember anything too crazy with Elliot on the first day.
It was a pretty eventful day, but I still remember that you were the first to try and start a proper conversation with me. I guess you could say you were my first friend at this academy.
Well, you were mine too. To tell you the truth, I was really, really nervous that day. I wasn't exactly thrilled to be here, for one thing. My dad practically forced me into attending in the first place.
Ah, good old General Craig.
So I was feeling pretty doubtful that I'd be able to deal with wasting 2 years of my life at an academy I didn't care about. So in order to try to get a handle on things, I figured the first person I tried to talk to should be my opposite.
What do you mean by that?
Someone who, unlike me, had strong convictions.
You had no idea about him, though.
Someone who was looking forward instead of backwards. I remember seeing you there in that auditorium and thinking, there he is, he's the one.
Reen was definitely like, I have no idea what I want to do with my life.
It sounds stupid, but I figured if I could make friends with someone like you, maybe I'd get stronger too.
Wow, I didn't know you had such high expectations when you first started talking to me. But if that's what you wanted to do, you picked the wrong guy. I wasn't anywhere close to being strong.
You're pretty strong for your age, I think. You had a demon in you after all.
I was so oblivious,
We're a
I
demon.
didn't even realize that there were people around me who really cared.
Yeah, that was a little much.
I don't know about that. The fact that you're kicking yourself now means that you've grown up quite a bit since then. So no matter what you say, I'm sure I chose the right person to talk to.
Oh, thanks, Elliot.
Spending time with you has made me stronger too. Strong enough that even Dad will accept the path I've chosen. And while it's come as some surprise, it's also helped me realize more than ever the real power of music.
We've learned it can cure comas.
I don't think my love for music has ever been stronger, in fact. That's something else I owe almost entirely to you. You helped me find my path, and now, thanks to you, I can see it stretching out in front of me.
Really? That's nice to hear. Well, you're stronger than you think. You always have been. Even if you're kind of small, the music in your heart has always roared. You never let that conviction fade, either. I've always admired that about you. And I've always been proud to call you my friend.
Thanks. I mean it, Reen. You really are the best friend I ever could have hoped
They
for.
do have a good friendship.
As long as we're together, there's nothing that can stand in our way.
My thoughts exactly.
Aww.
That goes for Crow, too.
Aww.
Between the two of us, I'm sure we can make music so amazing, we'll even win him over.
You played a concert so great, it's like I wasn't a terrorist leader and murderer at all.
You've got that right. Together, we can do this.
I'm sure everyone will just forget about it. But I won't. Not me. Oh, game. You and your crazy, crazy crow fixation. I don't get it. It's madness. It's brain madness. Now what do we got here? Perfect harmony. Alright. Little achievement there for those two. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to take a little break here. Both of these were bad. They ruined it with their crow talks. guess I liked yours a little more, Elliot, because yours was really weird. The talking about Crow from you, of all things. Alright. So we're gonna take a little break, come back soon. We've got Sarah and the empty dorm doing her own still. And then we can do the true ending, the Laura ending. Talk to you in a bit.